I had it all, and then I lost it. Yeah, that is me, more than 20 years ago, traveling around India and Nepal, living in jungles, temples, no room, no shoes, no shirt, no camera, no phone, full monk mode. Since young age, I understood about the metrics. That's why when I was 19, I bought a house in Denmark for only 500 euro. This was more than 25 years ago. At the time, there was a glitch in the matrix. And I had only one bill a year, 250 euro. I had 700 meters square of land around. The house was 50 meters square, but any time of the day you could walk up and say, I don't like this wall, I want to break it, take it down, and you could build up to 4 meters and a half, 2 floors. And I understood already at a young age, this rat race wasn't for me. I think something that everybody should do, especially when they're young. They should travel, seeing other places, meeting other people, confronting themselves with each other. And by doing so, you will grow even faster than other people that stay in the same place. There I was working as a carpenter, because my stepfather was a carpenter. As a karate kid, I learned from him the art of building in wood. There I built my house, I built my lab. I live in Denmark for more than 17 years, traveling every winter to India, spending 6 months, full monk mode, and then coming back for the summertime. Then while in India, I find some interesting people, but they offer me a job in California, and then I went there in Sacramento, growing medicine legally. When I was in California, I got the news that the Tesla Science Foundation succeeded to buy the last standing lab of Nikola Tesla, built by Stanford White in 1901 in Shoreham, New York. And they were asking people to come for help, cleaning up session, because it's a no-profit foundation. So I took the first airplane I find, the first flight I find, and I flew across US 8 hours, 7 hours. And there I realized how massive the US, because normally from here, from Europe, I travel 7 hours and I land in India, completely different weather, completely different culture, like you're in another world, another dimension. While I was in Sacramento, I took the flight, landed in New York, we're still in US. It's pretty incredible. Anyway, there I went with my Tesla cover there, I still have it, travel all the world, it's called with me. And I help for the cleaning up. That's why also my NFT project is involved in the Tesla Science Foundation, where I'm donating 50% of all my income to the Tesla Science Foundation. After I'm gonna tell you more about it. And there at Warden Cliff, while doing the cleaning up, I met some interesting people, Paul especially. A guy offered me to support my project. So I came back to Denmark, I sold my house, and I went to Italy to apply for my new visa. By the time I had very, very long hair, and I didn't have a job. In the interview, I just told them I'm going to US as a tourist. I'm gonna also visit the Tesla Science Foundation for helping some more in the cleanup. They look at me and they say, no, denied. I was shocked. At the time I was seeing a girl from California and she told me, let's go travel around Spain, it's a very nice country. Personally, I never liked so much Spain because of the bullfights. I think it's a very barbarian tradition to torture an animal like this. You want to compete with the bull? No problem. You do like the old Greeks. You will jump the bull, or maybe you will hold it from his horn and pull it down. Then it's okay. Or maybe like sometimes the Americans do with the rodeo, no? But killing it in this manner is completely barbarian. Even those when we know that the bull before entering the arena is like 30% of his strength. They don't give him water, they put cotton in his nostril, they beat the crap out of him, and they even electrocute his balls. It's like so sick stuff, really. So I never wanted to come to Spain. But Catalonia is very different. It's a region of Spain where the bullfight is already forbidden for more than 15 years. And you can see this in the people. They are different. Yeah, they're more culture in a way. They're not so raw like the general Spanish person. And here I took a job like I never had in my life. I always work for myself. I never work for other people. I actually shaved my hair too. It was like 17 years I was not shaving it, and I took a job. I work on a boat as an assistant. It was very good, 100 euro a day, traveling all around the coast of Spain. Then I work renting electric vehicles, something that I like it too because I work with electricity. And I work in a bar. I work in a paraphernalia shop. I work in a social club. I work in different places. But then I felt that it was a time that I had to work for myself. So I started to work as a magician, and it was going pretty good. And then the pandemic hit. And I thought I would not get really much affected from it because I really spend quite a lot of time at home studying, doing my reading, my project, but actually I got really much affected. I had it all, and then I lost it. And I felt so empty. I was not meditating anymore. I was not doing yoga. I was not moving my body. In Denmark, in my house, I had to chop the wood. You had to cut the grass around. You had to cut the heck all around the house. There was always some work to do. I was building this, I was building that. Here in the apartment in Babylon, there is no much to do more than clean the floor and clean around. And also the environment. If you know a bit about the Tesla coil, as you can see, is a coil. And if you see the building is actually a coil. There is wires which is wind all around, all the way up. And this creates a magnetic field which does interfere with our frequency. So I start to feel very low, smoking all the day, playing all the day, until I really felt so empty. And then the Renaissance happened. While scrolling through YouTube, I saw a video of Mangazzi telling about business, self-improvement, and it reminded me what I was doing before, and remind me of the importance of your thoughts, because we are creating our own reality, we are our own mind. So I started to meditate again, I started to train, I went out of my comfortable zone, I started to learn skimboard. In the beginning it was very difficult. Here you can see the first day I was just stepping up on the board, falling on the ground. And then slowly, the first 3 times, I got some improvement. I cannot catch a wave yet, but soon. Now it's pretty cold. I'll wait for a few months more. I opened an online store, I had few sales, slowly build up the business, and I'm back performing my magic.
Check it out. If I do like this, open your hand.
And meditation really can change your perspective of life. I did it for so many years, and then I lost it. Then I haven't done it anymore. And I could really feel my mind so slow, so difficult to control. And when you start to meditate, you start to learn how to control your thoughts. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you Mangazzi to inspire me and inspire many more people. And see you next time. Oh yeah, it's true. What about the $500 giveaway? Yes, if I'm gonna win this $5,000, I will give away $500 to one of my subscribers. So, to enter the contest, give a like, leave a comment, share, and stay positive.